This final part is where most brands separate themselves from everybody else. All right, by now we know that there's multiple payment methods. We know that we can do bulk orders. We know that we can do pre-orders. We also know we can do pre-made inventory, and each model has its advantages. So you just got to figure out which model tailors best so that you can use the advantages. The biggest key is choosing what best fits your budget. You don't want to just go all big, okay? You got to be able to find out what fits and what works for you. So start small. That's my biggest advice throughout this whole journey. Start small. Do a small drop from 10 to 30 pieces, all right? You also want to be able to test the demand. See how people are reacting to it. Get the feedback from it, you know? See how you like it, how it feels for you. Learn the process. What's the communication level and what it looks like for you and your manufacturer, okay? And how can I improve this product? All this leads to starting small. If you start big, you're wasting hundreds to thousands of dollars. And don't be that guy. Now we got our sample. This leads us straight into our inventory. You never want to depend on one manufacturer. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. All right, you want to find 3 to 5 trusted manufacturers that you can lean on just in case something happens. So if one manufacturer messed up, you got 4 other manufacturers you can go to. All right, now in dealing with manufacturers, this leads us to building a relationship with our manufacturers. Our manufacturers are not just a vendor. They're not just here to make clothes for us. Yes, that's the reason why we're doing this, but they also are people too. So you want to build a relationship with your manufacturer, a personal and a business one, if you ask me. All right, you want to pay on time. You want to communicate to them clearly. You want to make sure that we're on the same page. You want to stay consistent, and you want to always own up to your word. All right, that helps you build trust with your manufacturer. I always like to say I'm a student. So by being a student and staying a student, I'm always learning. So here's my biggest advice against you. Learn the industry. Learn the terms. What is an MOQ? What is a GSM? You want to be able to learn the printing methods, like, you know, DTG, DTL, direct to garment, direct to film. All right, you want to know about embroidery. You want to know about screen print. You want to learn about the fabrics. What is a polyester? What is twill? What is terry? Like, what are those fabrics? What they feel like? The more knowledge you have in this space, the fewer expenses, mistakes that you will make along the way. So dive into the studies and get that knowledge going. Just like you had to pick a vibe, you gotta pick a flavor, and your flavor is you. So you gotta be yourself in this space. Stop trying to copy everybody else. Stop trying to be like this brand and that brand. All right, because the brands that last the longest are the most authentic brands. And the only way you can do that is by being yourself. People want to connect with real. So just be real. Just remember that building a clothing brand is not about becoming successful overnight. All right, it's not about going viral. It's about consistency. It's about learning. It's about growing. It's about creating something people can be a part of, creating something that you can believe in and people can believe with you. It's about staying committed to yourself. Your brand can become something bigger, much bigger than what you're thinking of right now. So you got to start. You got to do it. You got to begin. Because if you don't, we'll never know what that look like. You got to be consistent. Stay consistent. And believe in yourself. If you stayed this long, make sure you press that bell. And if I've helped you in any kind of way, follow PEGSTYLES for more tips and manufacturing gems from a person who is on this journey too. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Let's get it. I'm excited.